Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new here, I am Christy and this is The Crafty Country, where I try to keep it interesting and keep bringing you new ideas, new inspiration, whether it be in home decor, painting, organization, like anything around your home. I do try to keep it mainly Dollar Tree, but like with my crafting, sometimes I have to go to Hobby Lobby and get a couple things, or Walmart. But I do it on the cheap because I'm a mom and the budget is real. So keep it cheap and classy, and like your DIY, you just do it all yourself. So it makes it more fun in the long run because you have a better feel of accomplishment. So today I'm going to be doing some candles. I'm going to be using these Dollar Tree pillar candles, and my son Ford actually helps me. We recorded this a couple days ago. He's actually with his dad now, but we melted down a bunch of these white pillar candles and used different candle holders or just glassware that we found that we thought would make cute candles. And we also used the oils from Dollar Tree. They have the scented oils by the candles that you just put a few drops in the bottom and before you pour the wax in, and it just gives your candle the smell. And they did have pumpkin spice. I know it was pumpkin spice, maybe like a cappuccino. I can't remember for sure what the second one was, but those are good fall scents, good yummy smells. Everybody wants their home to be cozy, and when you have a smell like that just drifting around your house, it's part of fall. I am not crazy pumpkin spice. I know some people have pumpkin spice just everywhere. I'm not that girl, but I do love a good smelling candle. So I hope you stick around, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, make sure at the end you hit the like button, give me the thumbs up, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that bell notification. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. So here we go. Me and Ford are gonna get to it. Okay, for this one, you are going to need at least one of these pillar candles from Dollar Tree. They even have like the ones, I don't have one, it's in there, like the religious ones that have like the, I don't remember what saints from it, but I know in the Hispanic community they use candles a lot, and that's pretty much why they sell those, but they are the exact same as these, only they have the label on them, okay? So I would be careful and make sure you don't get one that has the green wick, because those tend to dry or cool in a more translucent look, and it really wasn't what I was going for. So I did some of these pumpkins I've shown you time and time again. It cooled solid white. So that's what I was wanting, that's what I was going for, because I didn't want it to have a green tint to it. So I would go with the ones with the white wick. I actually have a green wick in there, so that was an accident, but it's going to work out because that way I can show you what it looks like. So this pumpkin took one of these. And if you haven't seen me talk about these, this pumpkin is a trinket dish they had for sale at Dollar Tree. You still might be able to find them, but it was hard to find them this year. So that took one candle. Perfect. Some of the items that I'm going to be doing will take more than one or less than one, so we'll just see how that goes as we go through this. I used a big pot. You don't have to use a pot this big. I just want to do a lot of them. So you can use a pot this size or a smaller one if you're just doing one. The most important part, the water doesn't have to be all the way up, okay? I just did it because I thought it would cool or heat them up faster. The most important part about doing these is, well, two things. Be safe, don't burn yourself. And two, when you're heating these up, heat them up slowly. I have it on medium-low right now, because if you heat the wax up fast, it kind of like gets it to boil almost. It puts bubbles in your wax, so you will have bubbles in your candles. And those just don't look as pretty, especially if you're going to do them in a clear jar like these. This one, I'm going to start showing you some jars I'm going to use, and some jars I just looked at and went, oh, that'd be cute, but I'm not going to do it right now. These would be cute. This one would probably take two. I think All of these are from Dollar Tree unless I tell you different. So this one, my son wanted to use this one. They have a basement bedroom, and if the power goes out, he just wanted to have a candle down there. So this, we actually did this one with the red. This one kind of got messed up. This was my first time ever doing it. Just pour the wax slowly and be careful that way it doesn't splash up on the sides. But this was one candle, okay? That's one of these. That was it. The wick is in here, so you don't have to go out and buy wicks. So these are cute. I'm going to use this one for a fall candle. Maybe tie a little wooden tag on the handle or something. Maybe some twine around the top. I don't know. I will decorate this. This came from Dollar General. Was taxed on it. It was $3, but I loved it. I'm going to keep that one. Who knows? I've shown these. I call them little honey pots. This will take one candle or less. I haven't done it, so I don't know yet. So I need to take this one out because I'm not going to need to do that one. Okay? And since I'm over here, I have these wine glasses that I just don't have any use for them anymore. I don't drink wine anymore. So I'm going to turn them into candles and give them away or sell them at my craft show. I found these. I love these. I might even keep these. See, I want to keep it all. That's the problem. I don't have room in my house for all of it. But these I thought would make a pretty centerpiece on your table for any time of year, really. I know it gives the 4th of July vibe, but you can be patriotic all year long. These will take probably 2 candles, at least one. Like one would probably get you up to this red stripe right here. So just kind of look at the size of whatever you're wanting to put them into and decide whether you think it's 2, like this one would just take 1. I would guess it's probably about a cup of wax. Okay, now these are some that I'm not going to make today, but I just found to be crafty, cute little ideas. So just kind of give you an idea that you could just grab things from wherever in the house or at the store if you just see something cute like I did that coffee mug. This one is a Pyrex bowl with a lid. That'd be kind of cute, just sitting out on your kitchen cabinet. And it's got a lid so you don't have to look at the burnt wick if you're not burning it. This little glass candy dish, make sure you go glass. That'd be bad if you went plastic. It's gonna melt right through it. So just think about that. These were cute. I didn't know about this though, because part of its appeal is it sits crooked, like a little candy dish, like a candy store candy dish. But you'd have to have it like that if you wanted it to be a candle. So I'm wondering, do I pour a candle in it like that, and then when I'm not burning it, tip it sideways just for decoration? I don't know yet. So these are cute though. I will find a purpose for these. I thought about putting them on my cabinet underneath my little shelf riser. Little storage underneath that. Big, like honey pot looking thing. This would take, I would say, at least 1.5 candles. These are pretty. I got some of these and painted them red, and I'm going to use them for gifts for this Christmas for candy dishes. Like I make homemade candy, so I painted it red, and it's got the pretty texture on it. And then I just hot glued or E6000 a little Christmas ornament on top. And super cute, super easy. And this is this one. I did this for my bathroom, which I'm going to be doing kind of a walkthrough of the different things I've made to put in my bathroom that make it more functional. But that was this. All I had to do was add a knob and some paint, which I've shown you before. And I put my Band-Aids in, because I have all the boys, I put Band-Aids in one. Q-tips and cotton balls. So those are some ideas. I have a couple more just cute little ideas that you wouldn't maybe think of. Okay? So at Dollar Tree, they sell these condiment dishes, right? They come in a pack of 4. They're glass. I thought you could use one of these. It'd probably be half of one. You'd have to cut the wick in half. Use half of the wick for one bowl and half of the wick for another one. But if you get 2 candles in one pack of this, you have 4 tea light candles for, what did I say, $3. 2 candles, 1 pack, 4 tea light candles. So, and they're cuter than just going and buying tea lights. You can make them any color you want. I have these that I got at Goodwill or St. Vincent's or some grocery store. I thought would be cute. I don't know if I'm going to use them yet because I use them for when I want to make like pudding or something for the boys. It kind of makes it more fun. Something my grandma used to do, and we always enjoyed it. These are actually things out of my kitchen. So these are not getting made into candles today, but it's ideas and things I may do in the future. So, bowl out of my kitchen, cereal bowl. This would take 2 or 3, maybe 3, at least 2.5. But it'd be cute, you could do more than one wick. And I thought this was the cutest thing. I'm going to get a smaller one, and like a 1 cup, so it would take 1 candle. And I could set it up on the back of my stove or on my shelf riser that I have next to the stove. And I just thought that'd be cute. But we shall see. To be continued, right? To be determined, to be something. It's coming up. That's what I'm getting at. So, now my candles have slowly been melted down and they are clear. So when they're clear, that's when you know they're good to go. So make sure you have like your oven mitts or something on to keep yourself from getting burned. I don't think the glass, yeah, see if I grab the glass right at the very top, it's not too hot, but I don't really have a lot of feeling in my fingertips, so don't trust me. Wear oven mitts. Or, hey, think about this. Got my oven mitts down here too. If you are a canner, use your little canning thing that you pull your jars out with. Can I do it? See, I got too many in here is my problem. But I'm not going to try to knock one over right now. Just be careful. And I will be right back with Ford, and we will get these set up and poured and ready to cool. So now it is time to get down to business. Here Ford is using the grabbers that I use for canning to pull my canning jars out of the water bath to pick up the candle holder. And the top of the glass is not crazy hot, but it's still warm enough you're going to want to use something. I had him use a hot pad to wrap around the side, that way it didn't burn him. So now there are all these different oils at Dollar Tree that you can put in your candles. So he just put a couple drops in the bottom, and then he hot glues the wick down in the bottom. I believe here he hot glues it and then he puts the oil in, which is the way I would go. Always put your oil in the bottom. That way when you pour the wax in on top of it, it kind of stirs it into the candle.
A hero so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten. Our heroes so they got old. Our heroes have been forgotten. Our heroes so brave and bold.
Now with the wick glued down and the oil in the bottom, it is time to pour the candle in. He starts to pour it like this, and then I asked him if he could do it left-handed, that way you could see him do it. He is just pouring it real slow, 1, to be safe, and 2, I don't know if pouring it fast would put more air into it to where you would get bubbles, but just in case, and it was safer, we went ahead and poured it really slow, and that way we ensured we didn't overflow it. You see with a couple we accidentally did. Now here, all he does is he wrapped the wick around a popsicle stick to keep it centered and to hold it up out, and then we taped the leftover wick to the side, that way it wouldn't move. So same deal here. I'll pull the wick out of the pillar candle, and then I hot glue it down into the center of my coffee cup, put my oil in, pour my wax in, and I think it took 2, if not 2, just under 2. Definitely took more than 1, so we'll find out. And that's all there is to it, guys. We just repeated these same steps for all of our different glassware, and I hope you enjoyed it.